Another.
I was really changed by the experience of working with Daniel Kaluuya. I feel like I really learned and grew a lot from that experience and really saw how like that was my first experience with a leading man,
Mm.
kind of just set a really beautiful next level tone. Fiercely loyal, that's the standard.
I'm just gonna go ahead and create something over here. Coming up on Another Act, I talk with Jodie Turner-Smith about growth, her expanding film career, and how her presence in Michael B. Jordan's Without Remorse is unlike something that we've ever seen before. Hi, Jodie.
How are you? I was just trying to get my
No,
husband to turn the light down because I was like,
no, no, not a worry. I'm over here blinded by all this beautifulness, and I'm like, oh my God, melanin goddess that's before me. Hello. Um, so
reflecting the energy.
I'll take it. I actually want to start there, Jodie, because before we hear your character speak in Without Remorse, we see her, and the image is stunning. Short, natural hair, beautiful dark skin, and clearly she's a woman in power in the U.S. military. When this role was first brought to you, did it feel foreign? Because I don't think we have ever seen such a character on film before.
It's interesting because, like, for me, as you might know, I kind of started in this genre and with a character in this vein on television. It would be interesting to bring a different kind of take on seeing a woman like that. She's so loyal and fierce, and it was really fun to play.
What we know, Senior Chief Kelley is the third member to be attacked. 3 perps are dead. Also killed was his wife.
They better hope he doesn't survive.
Why's that?
He is more dangerous and effective than any man we have in the field.
Yeah, I was going to ask why this role worked for you and what made you say yes to it. What did you find to be the most compelling thing about this character?
Really feel is that I relish the opportunity to play a strong Black woman on screen. Anytime that opportunity comes my way and the character resonates with me, and that was the case here. I thought she was, as I was saying before, just fiercely loyal. I love that she was in this relationship of platonic love with the male lead in Michael B. Jordan, and getting to portray that as opposed to servicing the story as eye candy or a love interest. I just loved that she felt like this really grounded woman who was like not frilly.
That was probably the thing that I enjoyed most about her. I think the chemistry that you and Michael have in this film felt very authentic, but also it wasn't a love connection. It was this really kind of platonic and one that was built on professional admiration, I think,
Respect.
too. Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that also felt like a different type of role than I think a lot of Black female actors get to experience. Is that something that stood out for you too? That also felt unique to this? Like I can't imagine you getting a lot of roles like that across your desk, or maybe you are.
I mean, especially not in a film like this. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? A Tom Clancy film, a big budget studio action film. It's like, it's great to do a role like that in a movie like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Before now, Queen and Slim was your most visible role. How did co-starring in that film change you and maybe change how Hollywood even sees you?
I definitely don't think I was in as many conversations as I feel like I'm having now with my team before I did that. So that's for one. But also I was really changed by the experience of working with Daniel Kaluuya. I feel like I really learned and grew a lot from that experience and really saw how like that was my first experience with a leading man,
Mm.
kind of just sets a really beautiful next level tone. Because I mean, what a guy, Daniel Kaluuya.
Yeah, yeah, he's having a great moment right now, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, to say the very least, right? A pretty good moment. What lessons did you learn from Queen and Slim that you took with you to Without Remorse?
You know what? I think there was first of all so many. Do you have a couple hours? But one thing that I think was even bigger lesson was just in watching these two Black women do this film, in Lena and Melina, and the way that Melina like have executed her vision, and the way that the both of them really, you know, entered the space like unapologetically, like this is what we have to say and we're saying, and just like bearing witness to that definitely infused me with a lot of energy to take forward in my life and career. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
When you're just a part of something where you see it, I just feel like Melina is an excellent filmmaker, you know, and I was really touched by the experience of getting to work on that, and like how that now sits with me going into stuff. And also, you know, unfortunately, it's probably not fair to judge every filmmaker against Melina Matsoukas, but when you see how it can be done, you're just like, whoa, okay, that's the standard.
Yeah. You know, as you're developing as an actor, what types of scripts are you looking to come your way next? What's like a dream role for you that you
Comedy.
hope?
I'm ready.
Comedy, really, really. What is it about comedy? Because we really haven't seen you do comedy at
I
all,
want to do a
actually, now that I think about it.
I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that is what I would like to do next.
Yeah. Why comedy? Are you funny at home?
I mean, I would like to think so. I think people that know me feel the same way, but yeah, I think I would like the world to know me that way too. But you know what?
Yeah.
I'm a great straight man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a great
Yeah.
straight man.
Yeah. Yeah. You are. But now that I think about it, your Twitter game is not to be trifled with. So actually,
See,
get this
I have
woman a
a sense
comedy
of
immediately.
humor.
You
You know what?
too.
I have a sense of humor. Just go on my Twitter.
Well, Jodie
Ask
Smith
my
Turner, you are
husband.
amazing. Just ask Josh. I love it. Well, you are amazing. Thank you so much for taking time out to chat with me today. I do appreciate it.